Hello students, today we shall read the poem The Road Not Taken, composed by Robert Frost. The present poem is very inspiring. It is completely related to our real life. But before reading the poem, let's know something about the writer, the composer, that is Robert Frost. Full name of Robert Frost is Robert Lee Frost. Robert Lee Frost. Okay. The name of the father of Robert Frost was William Prescott Frost. William Prescott Frost, and mother was Isabel Moody. Okay. Robert Frost was born on March 26, 1874. March 26, 1874, and died on January 29, 1963. So, this is the basic information about Robert Frost. Now let's know something more. Robert Frost was an American poet and is well known for his natural poetries. Through his natural poetries, he relates the real life of human being and the impact of nature on human beings as well. The present poem, The Road Not Taken, is the same poem that was published under the collection named Mountain Interval. What was the name of collection? Mountain Interval. Okay. Although the poem was composed in 1916, but it was published under the collection Mountain Interval in 1961. Okay, so this was the basic information about the poem. Now let's read the poem, The Road Not Taken. Before reading the poem, I am going to erase these all things. You should note it, and if you cannot note it, just memorize it, remember it. Okay. So now discuss about the title of the poem, The Road Not Taken. We clearly know the meaning of the road. What is road? Road is a medium that reaches or that helps us to reach at our destination. If we discuss the definition of the road, we can say the road is a medium that helps us to reach to our destination. But the road which is described here doesn't mean that is the road of life. A road symbolizes our life. Okay, so now let's read the poem. I am going to recite the first stanza of the poem. Let's read. The two roads diverged in a yellow wood. Pay your attention on the word diverged. Diverged means separate and take different direction. Separate and take different direction. Suppose that this is the road. Okay, and you are standing here. The road diverged into two directions. This is called diverged. Okay, separated into different directions. So two roads diverged in a yellow wood. We have to know what is the meaning of yellow wood. Yellow wood here resembles the falling leaves of the trees. It symbolizes the autumn season. The word yellow, when does the leaves of tree become yellow? When they are about to fall. When autumn comes, the leaves of a tree fall down. Wood means here is the jungle, the forest. Here another thing yellow wood explains is the people who are veteran, who are older than the poet. If we compare those people to the poet, poet is completely new. Okay? And sorry, I could not travel both. The poet says that the two roads diverged in a yellow wood. Means the poet is going somewhere by road and suddenly he watches that he came at a point of road where the road is diverted into two directions and yellow leaves are falling or fell down on the road. And sorry, I could not travel both. When the poet sees the diversion of the roads, he becomes confused. He started to think that which road should I select to travel, which road is better for me, which road is going to help me to reach my destination. And be one traveler. The poet says, I am a lone traveler and the roads are two. So which road should I take? The poet completely becomes confused. Long I stood. Then the poet stood at a place and started to think. He kept thinking, he was thinking that which road should I take, which road should I leave. And he was in the situation of dilemma. Dilemma means when you are completely confused, when you are not able to make the right decision, that situation is called dilemma. I am writing on the board. Dilemma means confusing situation. And looked down one as far as I could. The poet was completely disturbed. He was thinking. He stopped his journey and started to think that which road should I take? Which road is going to help me to provide my destination? He stopped at one place and gazed at the both roads. He was just gazing on. He was just gazing that which road should I take. Look here, he says, and looked down one as far as I could. He was continue watching one road. And what happened? To where it bent in the undergrowth. You should know the meaning of undergrowth. Undergrowth means jungle, okay, trees and bushes. Means he was continue watching. He was watching one road as far as he could see. He was watching the road until it was disappeared by trees and bushes. So, I am explaining the whole stanza at a time. The poet was traveling and he was going somewhere. But at one point of time came when he became confused about to taking the right road. When he stopped, he was watching that yellow woods. Yellow woods means, I already told you that the person here, yellow wood is a symbolism about the person who are already in the world, who are already making the decision. So he watches so many people, and sorry, I could not travel both and be one traveler. He became in the condition of confusing. He became confused. He thought that I am single traveler and there are two roads. So which road is better for me to travel? Then long I stood and looked down one as far as I could. He stopped and started to watch the road very keenly. He was just watching the road, watching the road, watching the road. He watched the road until when? Until then it was covered or it was disappeared by trees and bushes. So it was our first stanza. Now let's discuss about some literary term. So first of all, in literary term, we should discuss the rhyming scheme of the stanza. So what is the rhyming scheme? We should know it. A rhyming scheme is a syllable or is a slang which comes in the last of line. As example, we can see wood, and as same as wood, some other words also pronunciates, that is stood. Now say wood stood, wood stood. Both give the same pronunciation, that is called rhyming scheme. So in the given stanza, rhyming scheme is A. Now recite wood with both. Wood both, no, doesn't equals, right? So it is B. And now again compare wood with stood. Same pronunciation means A. That is A. Now see could. So wood, stood and could, that is A. Undergrowth. Does it pronunciates according to the given lines of the poem? No. So it is C. So the rhyming scheme of the stanza is A, B, A, C. This is rhyming scheme. Can we see any figure of speech in the given stanza? Yes, exactly. Road. Here road and yellow wood are metaphor. Metaphor is a kind of figure of speech that implies, that explains an implied simile, that tells an implied simile. What is simile? Simile is a type of comparison. When we compare one thing to the other thing, that is called simile. Okay, so roads and yellow woods are metaphors. Okay, because here roads means the road of life, and here yellow woods means not the falling leaves but the people who are grown old. So we find figure of speech. Figure of speech. Which figure of speech? Metaphor in the first line. Okay, so I think you have got the stanza. Okay, now next stanza we shall read in another video.